Hey salam, I hope you guys are well. Halal Chef is back with another video, and this time I'm making chili garlic noodles. These noodles gonna be a bit spicy, garlicky, a bit sweet, cooked to perfection. I'm gonna serve these noodles with a crispy chicken katsu. You're really gonna enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First of all, you want to smash up the garlic and remove the skin. Now you can use as much garlic as you like. Garlic and noodles work perfectly. Now finally chop the garlic. Please don't use any store-bought garlic paste for this. That will just ruin your dish. And now you want to thinly slice these spring onions. Again, spring onions gonna add a lot of flavor and a beautiful aroma. Try to keep them all in a similar shape. I've always loved noodles. They're super easy to make and can be served with chicken, beef, and even in a nice rich broth or soup they go perfectly. You gotta tell me about a person who doesn't like noodles. And once you slice them, just separate the whites from the greens. Now to make our cooking sauce, same with the gochujang paste. Gochujang is a sweet and sour fermented pepper paste. You should be able to purchase it from a Chinese shop. If not, I will leave some links down below. And with the dark soy sauce, we're also using some of the light soy sauce. And with a paste of fresh garlic. And with a sweet chili sauce, or you could use sugar instead to balance out the flavors. And with the distilled vinegar to add some acidity. And with the MSG, a light pinch of salt and black pepper. And we're going to finish this off with some water. Now give that a really good mix. The gochujang paste is a little bit of kick to it, but it's not too spicy. It's gonna add a lot of flavor to your noodles. Now it's always best to have a little taste of the sauce just to make sure all the seasoning is right. Now just set aside for later use. You also want to toast some of the sesame seeds until they have changed color. The difference between the unroasted and roasted sesame seeds is like the difference between the earth and the moon. And for the chicken katsu, of course we're gonna start with the chicken. I'm using a chicken breast. Now if you're using large breast of chicken, you have to slice in the middle, so we can get even shapes. So this one, as you can see, is quite large. Some breasts would give you at least 3 fillets. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna remove this tender. Grab your knife. There you go. Now put your hand on the breast and carefully slice in the middle. Let the knife do the work and make sure you're using a sharp knife for this. Now those look perfect. Now here's a pro tip. You will notice there's some thicker pieces on the breast. What you can do is you can pound these down so they're nice and even. And again, this would give you a large surface area, which is again great. That's beautiful. Now we're gonna season these with Korean red pepper flakes. Now the Korean red pepper flakes don't have any seeds in them, so they're not too spicy. A good touch of salt. And some freshly grounded black pepper. I'm gonna give that a good tap and do the same from the other side. For those who don't know, chicken katsu is one of the most popular dishes out there. And to be honest, I love it. It's so easy to make. If you notice, I've tried to season from the top just so we can season it evenly from all sides. Now just leave it to marinate for at least an hour, and then we're gonna start cooking it. Now for the dredging with the plain flour. Now who said it has to be boring plain flour? We're gonna season it with a good touch of salt, some of this garlic powder, Korean red pepper flakes, and finally some of this good old black pepper, freshly grounded. A good mixture that and set aside. Now in another bowl you want to crack in 2 eggs. And with some water so we can whisk it properly. Again, we're gonna season with a pinch of salt and some of this black pepper. Now break the egg yolks and give this a good whisk. Now just set aside. And finally, another bowl you want to throw in your panko breadcrumbs. They're more crispy and crunchier than the normal breadcrumbs. And again, you guessed it right. We're gonna season it with a good touch of salt, paprika, and a touch of black pepper and garlic. Give that a really good mix and set aside. Now before we start coating our chicken, turn up the heat to around medium-high. In with the oil, and you want to bring the oil temperature to around 170 Celsius. Alright, let's start coating our chicken. Grab your flour, your egg mixture, panko breadcrumbs, and of course your seasoned chicken. First of all, the chicken goes into the flour. We're going to coat that properly from both sides. Once nicely coated, shake off the excess. And now this goes into the egg mixture. And again, you want to coat it from both sides properly. Shake off the excess liquid and into your beautiful panko breadcrumbs. Press onto that. And now just shake off the excess, and this is ready to go into the hot oil. Bismillah. Always away from you. Don't want the oil splashing all over you. And now we're going to shallow fry this for 5 to 6 minutes until we have a nice golden brown color and the intended temperature has reached 75 Celsius. Make sure to turn halfway. You can see it's beautifully cooking, it has a really nice color onto it. For those who don't know, chicken katsu is also known as panko chicken. It's almost time to turn it. Slowly. We don't want any oil splashing on us. Now it's best to baste the chicken with some hot oil so we get an even color all across the chicken. That looks so beautiful, one of the best chicken katsu that you're going to try. Now once you have this beautiful golden brown color, we're going to remove it from the oil and place it on a rack and let the excess oil drain. Season with a light pinch of salt. Of a mouth-watering chicken katsu. Done. Well, let's start cooking. First of all, we're going to boil our noodles. I'm using your egg noodles, but you could use any. These egg noodles should take you around 3 to 4 minutes to cook. But if you're using any others, then you need to check your packaging. Make sure to stir it now and then and loosen it up. So they're perfectly cooked now. We're going to drain the water. Just turn off the heat at this point. And now you want to drain them and wash them in cold water so they can stop cooking. This will also get rid of some of the excess starch. Now here's a pro tip, you want to throw in all your noodles into a bowl and add your beautiful sauce onto there. And now give this a really good mix. This way you can coat them properly before we cook them in the wok. And it just ensures everything is nicely coated beforehand. Alright, let's cook our noodles. Turn up the heat on medium with a good touch of oil. And when nice and hot, in with the white batter of the green onions. With your garlic, you want to saute these for a few minutes. Until we start to see a bit of the color on those garlic and the spring onions. Oh, it smells amazing. Trust me, one of the best noodles that you're gonna try. A light splash of water in there just to stop anything from burning. Alright, so the perfect time to add our gochujang, which is the Korean red pepper flakes. These are not too hot. And in with some of these red chili flakes. Again, give that a mix and cook for around 30 to 40 seconds. If anything is burning, you can always deglaze with a touch of water. Throw in a light pinch of salt, just a light pinch. And now slowly toss in your noodles. Trust me, these are one of the best noodles that you're gonna try. Add some of the green part of those spring onions. And now give this a really good mix and you want to saute those noodles for a few minutes. Oh, they smell amazing, trust me. Spicy, garlicky, fresh noodles. Much better than takeaway. And a light touch of soy sauce onto there, just on the edges of the noodles. Give this a really good mix. So the noodles have been perfectly cooked. At this point of time, you can have a little taste and adjust any seasoning if you need to. Now you can garnish it with some of the green spring onions, toasted sesame seeds, and finally a light touch of sesame oil. Our amazing chili garlic noodles. Done. They look amazing. These are so delicious. Trust me, you're really gonna enjoy them. Okay, so let's plate this up with your katsu chicken. Garnish it with some of the sesame seeds, spring onions, and some of this lime. Alright guys, I'm gonna try these. These look so delicious. Let's try with chicken katsu first. Look at that. That looks so delicious. Let's try it. Bismillah. Wow, that is so delicious. So much flavor. Nice and crispy. Perfectly cooked. I like to squeeze a bit of lime onto there. There's a bit more sourness into it. I really enjoy it. Alright, let's try with chili garlic noodles. Trust me, they look amazing. Bismillah. The flavors are so delicious. It's a bit spicy, a bit garlicky. It's so delicious. Oh man, these are packed with flavor. If your husband is upset with you, you know exactly what to make. Oh, these are so good, trust me. It has the perfect umami flavor and it's not too spicy. The spring onions and the sesame seeds, there's a really nice touch to it. You're really gonna enjoy these noodles. Can we please get this video to 1000 likes? I would really appreciate it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, make sure like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.